here in Brookhaven, for those who don't know, I can get banned from a lot of houses. And if I get banned from a house, I'll never be able to go back to that house. But today, I want to test ways to get unbanned from these Brookhaven houses. And for that, I called my friend, and he ended up becoming a king here in the game, and I don't know why. But he got closer, and said, "This is the ugliest bus I've ever seen." And I think he's talking about my bus. And you can tell this bus is beautiful, because it has this light in the front, and it also has this spoiler in the back, and on top of that, it's lowered. So I'm coming here to drive, and my friend is coming here too, and he's right here behind me. And guys, you can see that this is the best bus ever, because it really is super fast. I'm coming up front running to get banned from the players' houses, and I'm gonna have to annoy them. So I got here in front, and suddenly I flipped my car. That's really weird. But there's a truck up here. But guys, I just got out of here, since this is the end of the car, and even my friend got out of here. But I noticed there's a player up ahead, who apparently is just standing still. But my friend is going there to see what's going on, apparently going to talk to the player. So I'm coming too, but in a smarter way. Perfect, I got here flying, because I teleported. He said, "Come see my new city," and I didn't understand what he was talking about, but it looks like he made a new Roblox city, and you can see there are a lot of rooftops back here. It's like a mini city. So I'm going inside, because I want to see what he made, but I didn't get it, because it looks like everything is placed randomly. He put a bunch of random items in the house, which just doesn't make sense. He said, "It's not random, actually it's divided into blocks." And I'm looking here, and apparently the blocks are these rooftops, and you can see there are a bunch of them. And here in this block, we have these things, which are a bed, a safe, and also this chair, meaning he really made a mini city where each rooftop has something, and this rooftop has this couch, and also this speaker. And that's really weird, but I don't want to be part of his city. Actually, I want to get banned from his house, so I can later get unbanned, testing all the ways to get unbanned from houses. I said, I'm not going, and I don't want to go there, especially because I want to get banned. But I just got banned from the first house, which is really good, because now I'll be able to test ways to get unbanned. But there are still more houses I need to get banned from, and I don't know if my friend is also going to get banned, but he ran away from here. I thought he was going to stay and get banned too, but he doesn't want to. He said, "Only you are going to get banned, I don't want to." And it looks like my friend doesn't want to get banned, which is really weird, because I thought he was helping me. But the player came back here, and said, "Come, I'm not going to ban you." But guys, it's pretty obvious. If my friend comes back here, he's going to get banned from this house, and he got banned. Now my friend is totally banned, because he believed the lies of the player. But as soon as I get unbanned from his house, I'm going to get revenge for everything he did. But now, I want to get banned from more houses, like this Roblox house. And my friend said he wasn't going to get banned, but he ended up getting banned from this house. And now I'm coming to this other house, and it looks like there's a player here, serving everyone. And he's selling a bunch of sweets here. We have this chocolate, milkshakes, and also lots of ice creams. But I want to get banned, and I don't know what I should do to get banned. He said, "I only sell sweets to rich people. Are you rich?" And I think if I say no, I'll get banned from the house. So I disagreed, but he simply banned me just because I'm poor. Really weird. But my friend is going over there because he wants to be served. He said, "And you, are you rich?" And I want to see what my friend is going to say. But apparently he agreed, and he got banned. Looks like that player just wants to ban everyone in the city. He even came right here and is just laughing. And guys, this player is really weird. He just banned everyone. But this player showed up here, and I even want to see if he's going to get banned. He said, "Ban me, and you'll regret banning me." And apparently he's scared and just ran back inside. Guys, he got scared of this Roblox player, and I don't know what he did to make him so afraid. He said, "I own this neighborhood, and if you don't leave, you'll be banned from every house." But that's exactly what I want. I want to be banned from every house, so I can later get unbanned. But I'm sure it's going to be hard, because there are so many players, and I'm going to have to work hard to get banned from all the houses. Now he went back to his house, and he's watching us, and he's not even trying to hide it, which is really weird. He said, "Let's go to the next house. We need to test ways to get unbanned soon." And what my friend said is true. We really need to test soon. So now I'm coming up here to the front, especially because our bus is flipped over, and I need to get it back to normal, because that's really weird. And finally it went back to normal, but I noticed there's a player inside who's trapped in Roblox, and I don't know how he got stuck in there. But first, I'm going to have to remove my car to avoid problems. And now I'm going in there just to get banned. And he's scared. And he said, "Help me, I'm trapped." And he really is stuck here, along with this farm. But look, he just needs to press this button. I said, "Press this." And he just needs to press this button, which he just did. And it was really easy for him to get out of here. But he got mad, and I don't know why he suddenly got mad. He said, "You're not smart just because you helped me." And I don't know why, but he's trying to put me down. And he's looking here, and now he's scared. He said, "I can't ban you. Are you an admin?" And guys, apparently he can't ban me from the house, and he thinks I'm an administrator, but I'm not. So I told him to just ban my other friend. I said, "Ban my friend just to test." And my friend has to come to this part, and he got right here, and now the player came too, and he's trying to ban my friend. He said, "I can't ban you either. Are you also an admin?" Look, he's not. I don't know what made him think he's an admin, but he just reset in Roblox. And this player is really weird, and apparently he came back right here, but he deleted this house. And he said, you guys are hackers. And we're really not. But guys, he left, and now the house disappeared. And that's really weird. But now, we're going to have to come to this other house, because I need to get banned. So I'm pressing this button, so the player comes up here and bans me from his house. And guys, he just showed up here, and apparently he's a pirate. He said, this is my pirate ship, but actually he's in a submarine. That's not a pirate ship, but my friend brought my car here. But he grabbed this radio, exactly to listen to what the players are saying. But he got scared, and he has a scared face, but his beard doesn't show it. And now he suddenly banned me. It's like someone told him to do it, but I don't know who would do that. So I'm coming back here, and I got into this car, especially because I need to get banned from more houses. But guys, I'm looking back here, and apparently this player has a radio, and he's the one who told them to ban me. And that's really weird. He's really doing all this, and asking everyone to ban me from their houses, but that's exactly what I want. I want to be banned from this house, and also from this other house, which is huge. So my friend is arriving here, and I'm coming to the police station, especially because I need to press this button, because the player has to assist me. And he's looking here, and he just disappeared. But actually he's carrying me, and banned me from this house. And guys, I got banned in record time. I really got banned super fast. But it looks like the player came in here, and he's right here, just entering the game, and it's that same player from before. And I know him, because he was chasing me in the last video. And he's looking here, and he just realized that I'm right here. But he left the game just because I was the one in the server. But now, I'm coming up front, exactly to this house, because I need to climb up here. And my friend is in his vehicle, waiting for me to get down here, to help me get banned, because we have another house to get banned from, which is this giant mansion. And you can see that this mansion is perfect, but I don't know who lives here. That's a mystery. But a player showed up here, and the player is a scientist, and he just picked this house. So I have to get banned from this house too. So I'm going up here to get banned, but before I go in, I want to see if that player noticed. And apparently he did notice, since he's talking on the radio, which means I'm going to get banned as soon as I enter this house. So I'm going to annoy the player. He's watching TV, and he's right here, and now he grabbed the radio, and he's listening to everything his boss is saying, but he's coming back here to ban me from his house. But I'm going up here, and I'm going to hide in this part. And the player just left, but he doesn't know where I am, and he went back inside. But I'm sure that player is really mad, so much that he teleported, and he's right here. And now he's coming up here to show where I am. Now he got here, and said, he's up there, ban him. But the player came here and just banned him. And he just banned the wrong player, because he was supposed to ban me, but he banned his boss. And now he's looking here, and said, wait, did I ban the wrong person? And he really did that. He banned his boss, who just came back to his house. And he's coming in here, and he wants to watch everything that's happening. But I'm going to let him ban me. I said, ban me, because that's my dream. But guys, he's looking here, and said, no, you don't deserve to be banned. And it looks like the player is good, and he doesn't want to ban me from his house. So now I have to figure out what I have to do to get banned from his house. I said, what should I do to get banned? And he's going to have to tell me what to do. He said, never take the house safe, or it will be your end. And he's talking about this safe. So over here on the right, I'm going to grab this item, and now I'm going to take his safe. Perfect. I'm going up here, and now I'm going to take this safe. But I just got banned, and I got banned while I was taking the safe. Now there's only this house left to get banned from. And even my friend is coming back here, because he wants to help me do it. He said, goodbye, you will be banned. But I'm looking back here, and the player is already looking at me, and I just got banned in record time. I don't know why I got banned so fast, but suddenly this lab turned red, and it's like an emergency is happening. But now there's only one house left, which is the mansion. Now my friend entered here, and now I have to find out who owns this house, because I really don't know. And we're going to have to take the player safe, because he's going to notice there are people in his house, and will ban us. And my friend is coming here too. So I'm running here in the safe. For those who don't know, it's right in this part. Perfect. I got up here, but I'm waiting for my friend to come too, since he's taking a while. But now he finally got here, so I'm going to take this Roblox safe. Perfect! I took it, and the owner of this house just got a message on the screen saying someone took the safe. He said, ha, someone took my safe. And this is weird, because I just took a safe, and right now he said someone took his safe. But you can see the name of the house is this one, and this house is clearly his. I said, it's your house, ban me. And he's going to have to ban me, and I really did get banned. I'm banned from this Brookhaven mansion, which means now I can finally test ways to get unbanned from all these houses in the game. So I'm coming to get my car, because my friend has to return it. But I just got banned again, and I don't know why he did that, since I was already banned from this house. So I came back right here, and I said, why did you ban me? It was supposed to be just once. And I'm pretty sure he misunderstood. He said, I forgot. But he went back there to get my bus, because that's really important to test ways to get unbanned. So he's arriving here, and now he's going to have to carry me. I said, carry me. And there are a bunch of ways he can carry me in the game. He can use this item he just grabbed, and simply carry me. But over here on the right, I'm going to have to shrink my avatar a bit, because that way he can carry me better. And you can see he's carrying me, and he's not lagging at all. But actually he's spinning here, and he's just tossing chasing me around, and my friend is acting really weird. But now he's going up here, and for those who don't know, this way he's going to be able to make me get unbanned, because I'll be up here as if I was never banned from this house. So he's taking me to the front, and now I'm pressing this button so the owner of this house shows up here, and he just realized that I'm unbanned, and I really am right here in this spot. He said, "You got unbanned, but how?" Look, the way I got unbanned is simply the most obvious way ever, because if my friend lets go of me, I end up falling out here, since I'm banned. But now, I came back, and he said, "You deserve to be unbanned, congrats!" And it looks like he unbanned me from the house, and now I can walk around here normally, because the player unbanned me from the house, and he went back inside. And this player really is a good person, because he helped me a lot. But now, I have to get unbanned from this other house, and I don't know how I'm going to do that, but I had an idea. I said, "Carry me," and he's going to have to carry me, but this time in a different way. He's carrying me here, and now he can come to the front and into this house. But he's coming in a different way, because he's sneaking into this Roblox house. And as soon as the cop notices it, I'm sure he won't be happy, and he already noticed it, because there's a ladder inside, and he's apparently trying to hit us, but unfortunately he won't be able to, because it's impossible to hit. But my friend isn't banned from this house, and even so I'm able to get inside. He said, "Come down, I'll give you Robux." And my friend shouldn't fall for that, but he came down, and he got banned. And now both of us are banned, but actually I survived. And meanwhile, he's back at the start of the game, because only he got banned. And actually I'm still in front of the player's house. I said, "Unban me, please," and I want to be unbanned. But suddenly he got happy, and said, "Okay, you just had to ask." And now I'm simply unbanned, just because I asked the player. And that's really weird, and this player is a good person. But now, I'm going to get my car, because there's another house I need to be unbanned from. But I had a genius idea. Here on the right, I'm going to grab a ladder, and I'm going to place it here. And in the chat, I'm going to type the secret command, and I need to make all the players come here. And my friend is coming back here, and he's going to have to pretend that I'm an admin. But now, the players are looking at this, and he came up close, and said, "What happened?" I said, "I'm an administrator, and I have to lie to him so I can get unbanned from his house." He said, "Prove it, and I'll only unban you if it's true." So I'm going to have to lie, but more people are coming here, and I'm going to have to climb up again, because the ladder was deleted. And now I climbed up here, and all of them are coming to see if it's true. But I'm just going to fly. Perfect, I'm flying here, but it looks like the players are scared, and you can tell they're really scared about what's happening. I said, "Now unban me or I'll ban everyone from the game." And they have to unban me, and it looks like this player unbanned me, and you can see I can go back into his house. But he crouched down, because they all think I'm an administrator, and I'm unbanned from this house. And now the player crouched down, and they all think I'm an admin, so much that I got unbanned from all the houses. Even from a friend's house I got unbanned. But there's one house I wasn't unbanned from in Roblox. He's watching all this, and now he's coming to the front, because he has something to say. He said, "It's a lie. You just have to type a secret command to fly." But he's flying too, and that's bad. Even my friend is watching this, and said, "Better run." And I'm running out back here, because I'm sure they're really mad. And you can see they're all coming after me, because they're really mad. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, just click the become a member button, and I'll add you on Roblox.